welcome home, Shafiqua.
It's all smiles and a lot of laughter as we welcome home our Olympian who represented for St. Vincent and the Grenadines on the international stage, Miss Shafiqua Maloney. My name is Tamara Barrow. I'll be your chair for the welcome ceremony this afternoon, and she did us proud. So today we're so excited, as you can see, to learn what the journey was. Excited to hear all the other plans that she has as well. As we say, welcome home, Shafiqua. I have some special guests here this afternoon with us celebrating with Shafiqua. We have the Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Ralph E. Gonsalves. We have Minister of Youth and Sports, Dr. the Honorable Orlando Brewster. We also have other parliamentarians and members of cabinet present, the guest of honor, Ms. Shafiqua Maloney. We have with us the sponsors, J. Robert Cato, CEO of East Caribbean Group of Companies, Ms. Latoya George, Divisional Manager for Careers Distribution, and we have also Shakila Vera, General Manager of KFC. There are other reps here present. We also acknowledge you. Dr. Renitta Peters-Morris, her manager. Thanks to the persons from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority who are also present, the staff of the AIA, members of the media. We also want to say thanks for being here, the president of the Team Athletic SVG and General Secretary of the SVG Olympic Committee, Mr. Keith Joseph. So thank you for being here with us today as we celebrate Shafiqa's Welcome Home press conference. I know her family, we see that her family is over there. And Mom, can you come please? Sometimes it's these human stories that drive the passion and that drives us to share and all of that. Mom, Shafiqua said that it's been a while that she hasn't been with you. Looking at her, could you just share with us what was that like for you?
Okay, first I must say a pleasant afternoon to everyone and welcome home. My daughter, after 8 years, I haven't seen her, so it's been a great feeling seeing her this afternoon. On her journey to Paris, I was actually at work, very far away, because I worked on a cruise ship and it was in the Caribbean, so it was really far from Paris. However, when the time for the games to start, I keep following up to check. I decided to get internet, no matter how much it costs me, to look at how my daughter will be running. So on the first race, I was nervous, I was shaking. I'm looking, taking away my eyes, taking away my eyes, because I was like, okay, better I see the results because I don't want to finish watching the race. And then when I saw the results, I was all like screaming for the first one, get with my colleagues, and we were all having fun. Then the second race, it was more emotional for me. Just run away from work for a bit to watch the results on my phone. And when I saw that she came in second, I was in tears, really in tears, to see how much she really pushed herself to get to that point for the semifinals. And then for her to go into the finals, it was really a great joy, which I get my colleagues together and we were all jumping and screaming, and most of them, when they find out that it was my daughter, they were like, but you are so quiet, why you keep it to yourself? Because I'm not really a talkative person. So they were really surprised and they were all happy as well to know that it was my daughter there on the international stage. So it's really, really a fantastic feeling. My daughter, I'm very, very proud of her. The challenges that she go through actually to pull through with what she is doing. It's nothing more than discipline for herself. Well-mannered young lady. Never give me any trouble of any sort from ever since. So I'm really, really thankful for her. And you know, Mommy, love you very much. Welcome.
So this is the part that we get to hear from our guest of honor. Yes, you, Shafiqua, that's all smiles. I know everybody's dying to hear from you. We saw you on our screens and all the various media houses that charted your journey, but you're right in the flesh here with us now. So, Shafiqua, it's all over to you now. I know that you are excited to tell us a little bit more, and we are happy to hear what you have to say.
Thank you very much. Honorable Prime Minister and everyone else here, my sponsors, ECGC, KFC, Careers Distribution, and Careers Limited, my manager, my mom, my dad, my family, my grandma, everybody who is here today came out and welcomed me back. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it so much. The secret is out there for everyone. It's God, and He's for everyone, so I ain't gotta hold that secret to myself. The journey to Paris was not easy, but eventually I got some help, and it made a difference mentally and physically and emotionally for me to see that there were people here who cared about me and the journey and what am I here trying to do for the country. But I got there early. I did the photo shoot with Bandit, who sponsored our Olympic kit. Shout out to Bandit, representing. I'm an overachiever, I'm a perfectionist, and when coach gives me times in practice, I want to hit my times and run even faster. And I've had a whole year of that, even without, you know, the stuff that I needed. And it came down to Paris, and it's my second time here. You know, I have sponsors, whole country is looking at me. I was getting a little bit nervous, and so I always read my Bible every morning and just have a little worship time with God. And one of the scriptures that really calmed my heart and gave me peace was Deuteronomy 1:29-31.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay, there she comes.
As soon as I did that, a path opened, and I felt like there was like a breeze like pushing me down the street. If you look at the race, you just see me just going by everybody, and I was just like, I was in disbelief. I was just like, and those two races was just, I was out there like, God really is with me out here. And so going into that finals, I was just like, in Deuteronomy, in the last part, it said that same God who carried you through Egypt and the wilderness will carry you through whatever you're going through right now. And I just like, God didn't bring me this far to leave me. He didn't take me through everything that I went through last year. Like last year when I was training, even though I didn't have the things to get massages or what, I never got injured. I think after the finals is when I really just took some time to appreciate, you know, how far I came and what I was able to achieve. And I didn't come home with a gold medal, but I have the world championships and stuff next year, so I'm taking it one day at a time, 1 year at a time, and just focusing on what's next and right in front of me. I can't be in 2024 thinking about 2028. I gotta do all the things that I gotta do now to make sure I get there healthy and able to do what I have planned to do, and that is to go and get my medal that I missed out on. And it's going to take me continue to, you know, believing in God and just trusting in the plans that He has for me. And hopefully all my sponsors will still be there with me and, you know, just going through this journey with me. And thank you guys for everyone for welcoming me back, my family. Happy to see my mom and my dad, and just, you know, I feel the love and all the appreciation. So thank you.